So, Gino, another light, healthy recipe? Eh?
No, this is not a light, healthy recipe. This is a full-on comfort food.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Well, we love that.
Macaroni cheese. Well,
Perfect
macaroni
January
penne
food,
cheese.
isn't it?
That's really January food. Easy to make. Children loves it. Everybody likes this kind of food.
I have to point out that we think macaroni cheese is British.
Why?
Well, because we invented it.
Oh, you invented everything, you guys.
Cricket, yeah.
Well, macaroni is
a generic term.
It's a generic term because in the 60s, when you guys start to eat a lot of pasta, everything that it was a tube shape, like penne rigate, tortiglioni, rigatoni, you classify as a macaroni.
Right.
But we using this one they call penne rigate, or you can add the pennette, the sunny thin one.
Right.
Now, we cook this one in boiling hot water with salt in it, okay?
Decent amount of salt you like, don't you?
Decent amount of salt because we have to flavor the pasta. The secret in this is having the pasta al dente. Now, we're going to show everybody what do I mean by al dente. So if we get a tube, be careful that it's hot. Oh, I thought you said, yeah, I'm a man. Oh, it's hot. Now, let's bite in the middle, okay? Now, what I wanted to show to people, there is this white rim coming through the pasta. And when you have the white rim, that means that the pasta is nice and al dente, still with a crunch. Yep. So what you do, switch it off straight away.
Drain it.
Drain it for me, then we put actually on back again. Because I'm going to show you now the cheeses that they're going to go into the pasta. Okay? Yeah. We are going to use exactly the same saucepan, so you don't have a lot of washing up to do.
Right, good sir.
Number one is the milk, full fat milk, and this one can go in straight away.
Okay.
The reason why I choose these 4 cheeses, there is a reason behind. Okay.
Right.
We go for the soft cheese. Creaminess.
Creaminess.
Okay? We go for the gorgonzola cheese. You want a kick in it. Power, saltiness. Then we have the cheddar. This one is for glaze because it gives a little bit of fattening, oily.
And it's one of the best cheeses in the world.
Okay. And then we got the Parmesan cheese because of the crust. Yeah. Yeah, but I do love cheddar cheese. For macaroni cheese, it's one of the best. Now, what we do, let's put everything in there. Okay. Can I leave you to do that?
Yeah, I'll put that in. That's cream cheese going in.
The cream cheese goes in. The cream cheese, what it does, it gives a nice creaminess to the dish, and it also makes sure that all the cheese is combined together.
Yeah, because often chefs would use cream, wouldn't they, for this dish?
Yeah. And I think because nowadays you can find a lighter soft cheese, so you can go lighter on that. Not that it makes any sense, because all the other ones, they're full fat anyway. Yeah. But you can definitely use cream.
But it's a good comfort dish, isn't it? So you don't want to be too pressure.
No want to be too pressure. And the other thing as well, gorgonzola goes in and the cheddar. And the other thing is that you can always make this dish ahead. Okay, you can prepare it in the afternoon and then just bake it in the evening.
So you
don't worry about it.
Dolce latte basically was the English version of gorgonzola, wasn't it? It was invented for the English market.
It was meant for a little bit of a sweeter flavour. Now, at this point, there is one thing that you have to be careful is salt. All these cheeses, they're quite salty, okay?
So don't put much in.
So, a pinch of salt, and it's always best to try if you want to add a little bit more, but black pepper. Now, black pepper is important, okay? If you got the children, put a little bit less, but it's only for adults. Put in more because it gives a nice kick.
Well, everyone's going to like this, aren't they? Kids, the whole thing is all the family go around the table.
Then how easy is this? You take the pasta that you boil it, put it into the cheese sauce, mix everything together, nice and simple, okay? In this, it's very important. Pasta goes to the sauce, never goes to the sauce on top of the pasta.
I think they'll get that message fairly soon, Gino.
No, you can never say this message too many times. It's important.
Yeah, what was
pasta
the other one?
Goes
What's
in.
your other favourite? Maximum effort?
No, minimum effort. Maximum satisfaction. Okay. This is what I'm talking. This is what food should be all about. A nice baking dish, okay, goes in there. Now, what do we do? The last touch we're going to put it on is grated parmesan. So keep some of the parmesan cheese behind because this is going to give you the crust.
That's
in the oven.
You could eat that like it is.
You can eat it straight away from the way it is. But let me show you the one that we're going to take out of the oven. I'm going to serve this one with a little bit of watercress.
Yes. Look at this. It looks brilliant. This is what we like to eat.
Hey! Fantastico. So now we got this, a beautiful crust on top. That's what we're looking for, Anthony. Crust. Not too much sauce. It's important not to have...
the macaroni or the penne is absorbed everything, isn't it?
The penne wants to absorb all that beautiful sauce. And what you want to get into it is the crust and not too much sauce around. So make sure all the... Give a nice portion. Touch of black pepper on top because it's very important.
Star appeal from Gino de Campo.
Traditional.